ain't gonna die. We diving deep to the bottom today. Y'all with the Supreme Scorpio. She's a Supreme Leo. So y'all got the water and the fire about to collide. So y'all already know how it's about to get.
I wasn't ready to hear that. Hold on, wait.
Yeah. You know, we throwing curveballs over at InFLOWential.
The crazy part about that is, I don't know, like, I can say, I mean, at my age now, my ego ain't like it used to be, but like hearing shit like that, like, oh yeah, hold on.
So, you know, I'm gonna hit you with a curveball right now.
Okay.
What does emotional intimacy look like to you? Emotional intimacy. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you said it right. Intimacy.
Okay, what does that look like?
Emotional intimacy. For self or we talking about self, relationships?
Whatever emotional intimacy look like to you.
Okay.
You can translate it to however areas you want. But what do it look like to you? Get a common trait and then give it to your relationship or however you want it. So that the ones who don't know, they can know.
Yeah, I feel like it starts with yourself. First and foremost, like me, I learned how to look in the mirror and love myself. So self-love, affirmations, like really taking care of your own heart, like reminding yourself that God love you and you love him. To me, that's emotional intimacy. So,
that's deep.
You know, for real, because like that's the creator. So that's literally like the number one. That's the top way to really feel love, if you ask me. Like, so as far as relationships, I feel like that also looks like pouring into your person. Cause emotion, that's water, that's waves, like pouring and watering, like to me, cause it's not physical. You can say it's a little on the spiritual side, you know what I mean? Yeah. Mental side, but to me, all that's connected. So yeah, you just express to your person like how much you see them, how much you truly care about them, and like, cause you know, some people ain't got nobody, some people got somebody, so barely anybody, you know, and we all going through life, so you really should, like, just, I don't know, I can be playing, like, it's not hard to, you know,
what's up with love?
Care for other people, yeah.
I mean, it depends on what frequency people are on, you would think so, but, you know, some people just project a lot.
Yeah, some people can't receive it, I understand that too, but, you know, I just think emotional intimacy is smooth, it can be slow, it can be whatever pace you want it to be. It just moves and it moves through you, and like it's a vibe.
What's your favorite part of intimacy though?
I would say I feel like spending time with somebody, learning somebody.
Okay, so what's your 5 love languages? Are you familiar?
Yeah.
Give me your 5 love languages in
order.
Yeah.
I knew you was about to say that though. Quality time. Cause how you gonna love somebody then spend time with them? Like, that's how you learn somebody. You gotta learn. To love somebody is to learn somebody. So
facts.
Yeah. Learn somebody, like it ain't about me, it's about somebody.
Okay, that just let me know that I'm gonna hit you with another curveball after you just let them know your 5 love languages.
Okay, all right, cool. So quality time, I would say acts of service. Do I know all of them?
Quality time, acts of service, gift giving, words of affirmations, and physical touch.
Oh, I just lied. Let me, because okay. Quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, and gifts. Did I say it right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I love gifts, but like, to me, the person is a gift, so.
Okay. I get that. Have everybody been a gift?
No.
How many? Yeah, okay, so. Yeah, so we gotta rephrase that, and then that's gonna go to the question I want to hit you with, like, damn, I didn't like it in the thoughts. Okay, go back to your first love language.
My first love language, quality time.
And you was explaining something. So based on what you was explaining, that's how I got the question.
I was saying like how you gonna love somebody if you don't spend time with them to learn them. To love somebody is to learn somebody.
Okay, and you know what? Do you think people love people based on their own needs? They love people how they feel like they should love them, or do they try to learn the person based off how they should be loved?
Like, if you asking these questions, okay.
Because I want to know, because people, like for example, people get in a relationship and maybe they start loving that person how they think they need to be loved, and they.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because I know talk with people about this topic. I do truly feel like you should love somebody the way that they need to be loved. It's up to the person to express to you how they need to be loved, because everybody ain't got psychic powers, can read minds and shit like that. So you gotta like explain it so your person can know, and then boom. If they don't love you how you need to be loved, then they'll let you know they ain't listening.
Okay, so if that's the case, and just in general, why do you think relationships are the way they are, then?
Okay, like how? Like, just in general. Like, why is it like this and not like this?
Yeah, because if people love based on their partner, then why is the toxicity out there? Like, why is it toxic?
That's a good question. Honestly, I can't necessarily speak for everybody because I feel like everybody's different, but when I look around, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people selfish, maybe.
Where did that come from?
Selfishness?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, I can't tell you, because when I feel like I'm a very open, generous type person, so when I look at that, I be like, damn, when I see how other people kind of just for themselves,
yeah,
I don't know where that come from, because I don't know, but yeah, I just think people sometimes be people egos, you know, pride and ego will have, I don't know, and then it's just social media, it's millions of thousands of people on there, like everybody's seeing people and in contact with people that they probably never would have been in contact with or seen if it wasn't social media. So some people just think that the next good looking person is an option, and that is not true. Like, that is, these people don't know you. Shit, they might think they do, they might be attracted to you, whatever the case, but shit, that ain't what it is. Them just people. Right.
Okay. What's the fear you never told no one in a relationship? It could be like, it don't have to be really personal.
Yeah.
But what's a fear that you probably held back? That you never told in a relationship.
Probably like the fear of losing them. I don't think I ever had like said that before, but when I'm with somebody, like, shit, I just want.
Okay, so that fear of losing, that's big. So once that thought of that fear of losing them, see get planted in your brain, have that ever dictated the way you move, subconscious, that you knew of?
Well, like how?
It's like a subconscious thing, you know. Sometimes they think of the things. That's how sometimes we can dream the shit that we think of, because it's a manifestation of our thoughts. Have you ever manifested that thought into the way you moved to where it probably ended up like that?
Like, ended me losing a person?
Yeah. It don't have to be like how you lost them. It's just the end of a relationship.
That's a good question.
Did you ever play this part like that?
No. Cause I think it depends on where the fear of losing come from. Like, I ain't never thought like, damn, I want to lose you to another woman. I mean, like, off the earth lose you. Like, I need you to be here with me, like, kind of.
Yeah, but that could be universal though. You don't have to think that, but a loss is a loss. You can lose it anyway.
Yeah.
You.
I guess I get what you're asking, but no, I don't think so. I think any of my relationships that ended is because I chose to, and it just needs to end.
Okay, so maybe this is another question that I'm gonna ask you that probably sums up that people need to speak on. And and as y'all are seeing this, take notes. I'm really giving y'all a game on how y'all can talk. If y'all ain't got depth, this is how y'all get depth. What type of love did you long for as a child? And it be different than the love you long for now.
That's a good question because I actually went to therapy for that. And the conclusion to that was, I guess I just feel like, shit, when you grow up in a certain environment, and that ain't necessarily like, all right, I'm from the hood, so shit, hood, single mom, when you grow up in a certain environment, like, yo, people can't always be there for you. So a lot of times, a lot of people end up figuring things out on their own, or whatever the case, and shit, I mean, you go through some stuff. Like I said, I got scars and all some shit, so in those moments, obviously somebody wasn't protecting me. You know what I mean? I don't blame nobody for that, but it's just like, so as a child, I feel like stuff like that for real.
What does a husband look like to you?
So wait, because you had a second part to that question, and you was asking like, do I feel like that?
Oh yeah.
Make me.
Okay. What type of love do you long for as a child, and is that the same type of love you long for now?
I feel like that. It was at a point. When you're younger, because with the older you get, the more you go through things, and the more you do whatever you can. First of all, ain't nobody gonna ever be all the way healed. Some shit can happen next week, and you gotta heal from that. So, I just feel like the older you get, you know, you go through your like trials and tribulations, and you learn, you heal here, and you can, you know, create joy and love in your life, because that's the opposite of, you know, the things that you're going through. So it's just like, it's like that in the beginning, or until you learn a lesson and things of that nature. But the love I long for now is like, I know I'm grown. Like, I already made peace with certain parts in my life at the end of the day, and I know I also have a next generation to worry about. So everything it's just not always about to be about me, because I feel like God put me in a direction in life to pretty much just start learning something different from what I'm used to. Regardless of what that was or what that looked like to other people, I knew I was on a journey to be better for the next generation. So, what does a husband look like? Because that was your next question. That kind of go into what I'm about to say. It's just like, it's time to build, basically. Like, in the world we live in. So I just feel like a husband is somebody you got to be building something with. Like, I feel like I had to learn that love can't be the only reason to be in a marriage or
you answer. See that? What about that? So, as a marriage, when you get married, what are you looking for first? What are the first 3 things you're looking for and say, okay, I'm gonna get married? And if you saying that marriage, I'm gonna ask you too, like, what's a wife that's coming in there? Because I think a lot of women just want that wedding. Do they really want to be a wife? Who knows? They want that wedding though. But anyways, what does a marriage look like? Is it more stability? Is it to love? Some people get married to fill that void of love, and that's okay. That's your journey. What is, in your eyes, what would a marriage look like, and if we consider a marriage? What would be a fulfilling marriage to you? Yeah, the most important.
The most important part?
Is it love? Is it stability?
That's a good question. I think it's loyalty. I think it's respect. As far as that fulfills a marriage, because ain't shit gonna work if nobody respect nobody.
No, facts. No, okay. I'm gonna just say this. Okay, that's very facts, but I'm gonna say that's a secondary morality to the stability, because loyalty can be subjective. Respect sort of too, but that can come up, which I'll discuss it first. Meaning, like, okay, some people get married for business. All respect your business partner, it's gonna flow. So, like, what's the primary reason why you would like to get married first? For the love and respect and that loyalty coming in, because this shit don't get talked about enough. And I think a lot of people marry for the wrong reason, maybe. But we also got to take into consideration that, like, everything ain't forever. And I had to learn that. Me feeling Scorpio, I had to learn that. I love everything be forever, and I realized everything ain't forever. Yeah, my channel. I ain't gonna get to it, but I think. But everything ain't forever. So, sometimes it can be a contract. I look at this shit like sports, okay? Maybe I signed a 3-year contract with this woman for a marriage. She stepped us off for 3 years.